the zone, I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been long way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look old. Slow up, slow down. New I found, I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. I've been running to you. I've been running from you. You just gotta shut up, girl.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now here's George. Morris outside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shoots. He can't get it to go. And Houston the other way now. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
George for three.
Paul
knocks
George.
Down the long J.
3 points.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
It's stolen by Leonard.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
His first step, we know, quickness, second to none. Westbrook almost impossible to stop when he gets downhill.
Personal foul.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
And it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Smith. 4 on the clock. Goes up with it again. Blocked again. Down low. Here's Leonard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper.
taking 2
Well,
shots.
Smitty, there's no question Kawhi has put a lot of hours into developing his jump shot.
And you see the results now. He's become one of the game's elite scorers because of the hard work he put in, even becoming lethal from outside the arc.
Here's George. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. They grabbed their own miss. Zubac's shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Ivica Zubac.
A nice shot by
Assist
Zubac.
from
For a number of
Russell
seasons,
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Here's Porter. Oh, Morris with a steal. George outside. Here's Zubac. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside for Green. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
2 minutes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
So for the Clippers, the Clippers trail. Here's Highland. Off target from three-point range.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Smith outside. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Here are the Clippers. Here's Mann. And again, no good by the Clippers. And the Rockets with possession here. And then Porter with the dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
.116 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line.
The first one falls.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Powell outside. The Clippers rebound. Another shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Houston. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Houston.
Free throw good. Green. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
2 shots.
That one misses. Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Terrence Mann.
And that one's good. Man.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Green. Pass to Tate. Smith inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jabari Smith. At the line for
That free throw misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Now Plumlee. Here's Powell. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead. Up 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
9.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
2 shots.
A 3-and-D wing. Covington's skill set is perfect for how players and teams play the game today. Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
And the Clippers with the ball, following the score by Houston. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And again, no good by the Clippers. Pass to Kaminsky from 20 feet. Another one falls for Houston. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Rockets with a rebound.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Garuba. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Back to Leonard. Looking to win the run. Blocked! Tate with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Garuba. And George with some nice D. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
The Rockets call.
You can see the work. Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
making a change here. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Tate. Kaminsky outside. Martin right side. Shot clock at 6. Porter's shot is off. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Here's Hyland to the right side. And here's Batum. Back to Zubac.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Takes a 13-footer. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Tate. Martin outside. Pass to Kaminsky. Up top, Porter.
LA foul. Bones, Hyland. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 39 left in the second. Now here's Porter.
Clippers. Foul. Bones, Hyland. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And he drops the first.
Houston. KPJ. 2 shots.
Porter hits them both. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Here's Porter. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Rockets, KPJ. Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. It's George on the wing. And here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Martin outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That kind of defense isn't going to stop Nicholas Batum. He pushes through the contact.
Clippers foul. Bones, Hyland. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That's good from Porter.
At the line for Houston, KPJ.
And he can't hit the second. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got 7 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Porter.
Clippers foul. Bones, Hyland. Fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That's good from Porter.
At the line for your Rockets.
Porter hits them both. 9 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Deflected! And they're able to recover. And so it's Houston in a good situation.
Your Rockets 33. The Clippers 20.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
They get it back. And Kaminsky slams it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Zubac comes with a double team.
For your Rockets.
Pass to Green.
KJ Martin.
Here's Porter. Now here's Martin. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
6 on the shot clock. Martin. And they get it back. Back to Green. Inside. Here's Şengün. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Şengün's got his first points of the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Contested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
A true utility player, Smitty. Marcus Morris brings a diverse skill set to the court.
He does. Marcus is a hard-nosed, gritty defender who can play either 4 spot or even center at times. Plus, he's a reliable scorer and a solid three-point shooter.
And the Clippers with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Morris, left side. Lays it up and banks it in.
Morris Sr.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Martin misses. And it's the Clippers on the break. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard outside. Back to Westbrook. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's close coverage, there's contact, but then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
So it's the Clippers now. 15-point game. George outside. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard outside. Now here's Zubac. Defended by Şengün. Not going to go that time. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Şengün's got 6.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Clippers.
2 minutes remaining.
Trailing by 17.
2 minutes.
And it's good for 2.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Oh, stolen by Tate. The 3 from Washington. Rebound by the Clippers. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. That's tipped. Here's Batum. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Such a creative scorer. Batum can do it inside, from 3, really anywhere on the floor.
Here's Marjanovic. Banked it in off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Back to man. Pass to Powell. Here's man. Green covering. This one for 3. Tate grabs the board. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And it's Houston's ball. They have a 19-point lead. And the layup is good off the glass. Pass to Plumlee. That one no good. And Houston will come the other way. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Smith. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Out to Powell. Offensive rebound. Tipped. Right side Green. And the miss. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Rockets on top. Just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Houston with it. It's Tate on the wing. From deep. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard outside. Pass to George. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Porter. Smith in the high post. Back to Porter. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here.
On the floor.
Goes up off the inbound. And it's laid up and in by Porter.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Porter. Washington outside. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Now Los Angeles with it. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. The Clippers making a switch here.
On the floor for the Clippers, Robert Covington. Amir
Westbrook
Coffey.
Outside.
Eric
To the
Gordon.
inside. Pass to Coffey. Back to Covington. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court. but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Back to Marjanovic. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Coffey. Covington with it. Westbrook with it. He's guarded by Washington. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Opposing defenders know what Robert Covington is capable of, giving him no room.
Robert Covington.
So he can't get either to fall. Back comes Houston in transition. Pass to Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul
on Robert Covington.
Second team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Rockets.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Gordon outside. Pass to Westbrook. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Assisted by
Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Here's Coffey to the paint. Covington. Smith with the rebound. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
2 minutes remaining.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Covington, no good. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Porter with it. Outside, Green. Pass to Porter. And here's Smith. Green with the ball. Guarded by Covington. Here's Martin. Here's Şengün. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And he's now got the double-double.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jabari Smith.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Westbrook. Morris on the wing. And he's going for the lob! And stolen by Green. Now here's Porter. Outside, Green. Inside. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc and then some.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the inside. Valanciunas. And the layup is good off the glass.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
And here's Doncic outside. Here's New Orleans.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Inside. Outside Jones. McCollum with it. Shot clock at 6. Williamson inside. Fires the 3. Pelicans keep it alive. Now here's Ingram. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Outside for Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. Outside Jones. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Here's McCollum with the drive. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. They're not there.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
And so it's Dallas with it. 4-point game. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Pelicans cleared away. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
That's good from Jones. The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
Hardaway's shot is good.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
It's McCollum with a drive. On the wing, Jones. Yep, that one goes. Jones has got 5.
C.J. McCollum.
Here's Hardy. Pass to McGee. Here's Hardy. All alone. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Now here's Valanciunas. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to McCollum. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. And they double up Williamson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
24 seconds left in the opening quarter. And now the Mavs on the run. Pass to Hardy. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. McCollum pulls it in. Here's Alvarado. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Jose Alvarado taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And he can't hit the second. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Get out of your seats and on your feet.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Kicks it to Doncic. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 6 points.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Pass to Doncic. Green for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. New Orleans in the lead. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
Here's Alvarado. And that one's good. Ingram.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
New Orleans calls timeout. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, BA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
making the switch here.
And once again, for your junior, Ethan Cruz.
Doncic outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Assist goes to
Slams it down with his hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
first personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
Irving, that's good.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. That evens the score. Doncic has got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Out to McCollum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
McCollum.
C.J. McCollum.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Hardy. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
McCollum's shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
To the paint. Pass to McGee. Here's Hardy. McCollum defends. And here's Holiday. Three-pointer, no good. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Here's Hayes to the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for New Orleans.
So both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
The Mavericks trailing. Wood left side. Left side, Holiday. Wood misses. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Second personal foul.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best.
2 shots.
Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
And McCollum drops them both.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Junior.
You know, we all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself. Another outstanding shooter that this league has developed.
Right wing. Outside Ingram. Pass to Murphy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Brandon Ingram.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Powell's shot is off. Here's McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. McCollum's got 8 points.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Here's Murphy. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Pelicans on top, up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 8. And here's Doncic outside. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Love the energy here in the third, trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The offensive rebound. Valanciunas.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Doncic, good. He's got 14. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jones. And that one's good. Ingram.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
It's stolen by Ingram. Williamson with it. Now Doncic defending. The shot's good. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Doncic, no good. Pass to Williamson. From deep. Drills it from deep.
Zion Williamson.
Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
When Zion scores from that far from the hoop, it's scary for opponents. I mean, what are you going to do with him? You're already worried about his inside game.
Here's Irving. It's stolen by Ingram. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And it's the Mavericks ball. 15-point game. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Pass to Ingram. For three, McCollum. He drops it from range.
3 points.
And the Pelicans lead by 16.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
And it's Doncic missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Williamson misses. And Dallas with possession. The drive by Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. Stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Down low. No one near him. Count the basket.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
And it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Ingram on the wing. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Doncic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Zion Williamson.
And the basket by Williamson.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Substitution on the
Boy,
court.
that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
For three. They get the rebound. Back to Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Assisted.
I
Zion
mean, with his
Williamson.
height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
That's a 3-second.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line.
And the technical free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardaway. No good on the buzzer
The
beater.
third quarter with the score.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Alvarado. Carries it down low.
Jose Alvarado.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Wood outside. Shoots over Nance. Out to Wood. Another shot. And the jumper is good.
And, you know, that's a shot Wood can hit. The defense can't give him room to take it.
And here are the Pelicans now. Inside. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Marshall. Here's Alvarado. Here's Hayes. Banked it in off the glass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Back to Holiday. Wood with it. Puts it up. And the basket by Holiday.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Nance right side. Pass to Marshall. To the right side. Here's Hayes. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Hardy. The three. And they get it back. Knocks it loose. Here's Alvarado. And the basket is good. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for New Orleans.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you want to play winning basketball.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
New Orleans. Who wants a t-shirt? In it comes your D-Town crew. Warrior Jr., Jason Cruz.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Drains the triple.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Pass to Daniels. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Good D by Doncic. Here's Bullock. And the Mavericks, another three.
Reggie Bullock.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And here's Hernan Gomez. Powell covers.
Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And down it goes. Dumps it through off a beautiful setup.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Daniels. Now Hernan Gomez. Powell covers. Nance left side. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot two here.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call.
Larry
Simple.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Pelicans.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jonas Valanciunas.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Trailing by 19. Here's Ntilikina. He tries for three. The shot no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Second chance shot. Nance can't get it to go. Here's Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Ntilikina. From downtown. Gets the three to fall.
Ntilikina.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The shot. Pass to Bertans. Misses from close range.
Dallas foul. Frank Ntilikina. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
Jose Alvarado at the line for two.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
Let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops. I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns. I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands. I'm here to get them. What they want. That's that's what Tony's gonna give him. I've been king since a little one. I ain't worried about the threat, cause how they know that I won't eat that like a digit in case get on 2 hands at you, cause I'm really trying to. Just because my name is Luke, that don't mean I'm trying to kick it. Don't know what it is about me that make get explicit. I know that these goofies, they know too, but won't admit it. Birds of a feather, you know how it go, that's why they clicking. They be switching, and the chicks that don't wet. Always got my on me, even though I just be chilling. Like, is it broke my heart and baby, I'm still healing. Getting that joint at the buzzer. And Scottie Pippen, freaky women acting naughty when they with me. I'm on defense for the beat, turn the O that like the streets, and no prescription, huh? Twisty, let's get busy. I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops, I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm. What them bands, I'm here to get them.
Yeah. To the O. Yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio. Swag. Swag. Trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Swag. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag in Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio.
It's the Portland Trailblazers and the Sacramento Kings. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
De'Aaron Fox, that's good.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Now here's Grant. They get it back. Nurkic's shot is good.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And it's the Kings ball. Pass to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. Outside Herter. Here's Barnes. Back to Herter. It's rebounded by Grant.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Damian Lillard
buries it from 3.
3 points.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A score with unlimited range.
Now here's Fox.
finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Here we go, one-on-one. Left side, Thibault. Inside. Another shot. And it's laid in by Nurkic.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Fox outside. Down low. Murray. And he can't get that one. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Simons outside. Out of bounds. It'll be King's ball.
King's ball. Substituting on the court.
The Kings trailing. Fox outside. To the inside. Here's Murray. Portland grabs the miss. Three-pointer sharp.
2 minutes.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp.
Sacramento ball. Blazers substitution. Nasir Little.
A minute 53 left in the first. Now here's Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
Good
foul.
whistle there.
First team foul.
In 2021, Harrison Barnes, HB, twice closed out games with a fadeaway three. Not a bad signature shot.
2 shots.
Well, the three ball is certainly an important part of Barnes' game, Richard.
He'll hurt you with it if you let him, but he's an accurate shooter in general. Takes his time, trusts his mechanics, and gives his shot the complete focus.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Here's Sharp. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Assisted.
Not just to score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Sacramento foul.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
First
The
personal
screener
foul.
was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Portland leading.
With the timeout.
Timeout called. Portland.
Once again, fans, that was your 916 Crew Dance Team.
1 minute left in the first quarter here. Back to Lillard. Right wing. Here's Eubanks. Portland again missing. Fox outside. Here's Sabonis. The shot's good.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Shoots. Lillard can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. The rebound by Murray. Fox outside. Left side Barnes. Pass to Fox. The three. And it's Monk missing. It's good if it goes. It's all tied in Sacramento. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
9. The Trailblazers. 9. Fans, your Kings,
and it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Nurkic with the ball. Back to Simons. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Over to the left wing.
Shaden.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
3.
Sharp's got 5 points.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Harrison Barnes.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Lineup for the Trailblazers.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Out of bounds. Remains Sacramento ball.
Pass to Barnes. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic.
Yusuf Nurkic.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Kept alive. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Grant. Clock at 6. Back to Nurkic. Puts up a three. The rebound by Murray.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And that's an intentional foul. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Substituting on the court.
And Portland has possession. 3-point lead. Pass to Lillard. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 6.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
In the first half.
Outside Herter. Back to Monk. Offensive rebound, Kings. From outside the arc. On the wing, Davis. Back to Herter. Monk for three. Offensive rebound. Lyles. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Malik Monk picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Nasir Little at the line.
That one misses. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trailing. Pass to Herter. They kick it out to Murray. All sorts of time. Tries again. Holmes, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
For three, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lillard outside. Pass to Little. The three ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now Herter. Second chance shot. Holmes, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Timeout called. The Blazers.
With the timeout. All right, are you ready, everybody? Here comes some T-shirts heading your way. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons.
Anthony Simons.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Holmes. And he banks in the layup.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
That's the end of the first half.
And so it's the Portland.
Your Kings, 17. The Trailblazers, 26.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Portland leading. Lillard left side. Simons outside. Back to Lillard. Let's go with a three.
Damian Lillard.
He drops it from range.
3.
Lillard got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Lyles. Now here's Herter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution for your team.
Right side Herter.
Domantas Sabonis. Murray.
Here's Barnes. Here's Fox. 5 on the clock. And the three off target.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And he recovers it. Back to Lillard.
Damian
And
Lillard.
again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Here's Barnes, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here. So it's Portland now, after the Kings picked up the basket a moment ago. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Damian Lillard.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Shot's good by Sabonis.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Pass to Grant. Out to the wing. Lillard outside. Simons outside. Here's Nurkic. The shot comes out. Nice D from Sabonis. Now here's Murray. To the paint. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 6.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
For your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Simons. Here he goes.
Anthony Simons.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
You like to pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's Simons. .143 left in the third. And that one's good. Sharp. He has 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Sabonis. Give him 8 points now. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Here's Barnes. Outside Herter. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Simons. No good with the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Herter with it. And here's Sabonis. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
To the middle. To the wing. Right side. Pass to Little. From deep. He's off on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Little. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Mitchell. Now Barnes. Offline. And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Kings trailing. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now Lillard. Here's Watford. He's guarded by Sabonis. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout called. Portland.
Portland with the timeout. Fans, your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Kings making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Murray. Rebounded by Nurkic. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Matisse Thybulle.
Hawks left side. Murray from outside. That shot off. And it's Portland the other way. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lillard fires away from way outside.
Damian Lillard.
From beyond the arc and then some.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Back to Fox. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul.
Jeremy Grant.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Sabonis. A shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
Lillard outside. Down low. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Fox. To the inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
And it's clear that Sabonis has it going on right now. That defense is at his mercy.
Lillard fires away from way outside.
Damian Lillard.
And again, it's Portland with a three. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Portland ball. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Anthony
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes.
Lillard up top.
2 minutes.
The 17-footer. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Assisted by
Nurkic has got 6 here in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And it's the Trailblazers ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Lillard puts up a deep three. The three-pointer off the mark. Looking to end this cold spell. And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Pass to Lillard. Nurkic with the ball. Lots of room.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Trailblazers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Drills it from deep. "54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Monk. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Lillard. From deep three-point range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Outside Monk. 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Kings ball. Substituting on the court.
Here's Monk. Missed it. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by